Now comes the fabrication from the powder. Fabrication from the powder is that we are referring that the starting material in the fabrication process will be in a solid form. There are two types of fabrication method which use solid as a starting material. First, melt casting method. Generally it is melting followed by the casting into a specific shape. This process involves. Second is the firing of compacted powder. So these two fabrication processes are originated from the earliest civilization and still they are used. Melt casting method, as mentioned earlier, is the method in which material, the powdered form, is melted by using high temperature. Then the molten material is casted into specific shape, and it simply refers to the melt casting technique, and it is usually very popularly used for the production of glasses. But melt casting techniques have certain disadvantages. First, the grain growth is uncontrolled, and this uncontrolled grain growth causes severe problems, and this leads to the production of ceramics, those having undesirable properties like strength, low strength. Another problem with this melt casting technique is the fabrication of certain ceramics. Those have very high melting temperatures, like zirconium oxide, which has a melting temperature of 2600 centigrade. By using this method, these higher temperature ceramics decompose prior to melting, or it is very difficult to obtain melt of these high melting temperature materials. So this method, melt casting method, is limited for the fabrication of the glasses. But there are certain advantages of melt casting method. The first advantage is that melt casting method is very useful in the production of glass ceramic roots. The glass ceramic roots has the advantage of economical fabrication by conventional glass manufacturing methods. Glass ceramics are fabricated in the way that the raw materials are first melted and then formed into shape, which is in the glassy form. We are still in the glassy state, and then they are heat treated. They are heat treated mainly by using two-step method: nucleation and crystal growth. A low temperature hold to introduce nucleation of crystals, which is followed by one or more higher temperature that will promote the growth of crystals throughout the glass. Glass ceramics are materials that by volume has 50% of the crystalline phase, or you can say it has 90% of the crystalline phase. So melt casting technique is important for the production of glass ceramics, those materials that which have high strength, chemical durability, and it have electrical resistance, and it has very low. So certainly it is useful for the production of materials that can be applicable to certain broad range of applications. It can be used. The second method is firing of